Welcome to Swish Fitness for Equestrians. We're going to do a hip flexor stretch today. So the front of the hip here. As we're sitting in the saddle, this area gets tightened up. Doesn't matter what discipline you're in and that you ride in. This has to get lengthened out after the fact. We need to balance that out. Otherwise, you're going to end up with some hip problems. So first one I'm going to show you is kneeling. I'm Dawn Payne. I'm a physical therapist and I ride horses. And I'm here to help you reach your maximal potential as a horse rider. So let's go ahead and try this. So get something for underneath your knee. I'm just using a mat here. You can use a pillow if you like. You're going to put your left knee on the ground, your right foot forward. Now, when you do this, you'll need your right foot further forward than you think. A lot of people start here and then they end up in trouble. So start with it just a little bit further ahead of you than you think. I'm going to show you this without holding on, but I suggest you hold on like I was doing earlier. You're going to, once you're here, tuck your tail under and then shift your weight forward until you feel a pull in the front of the left hip. So from the front, it looks like this, and you're going to just press into that. Tighten your left glute. That will help you get some tension in here. When you're going forward, it's not a lean forward, it's a shift forward, like somebody's pulling you by the belly button with the string. Everything stays in line, your body stays upright. Hold on to something so you're not worrying about your balance at the same time. Okay, you stay here for a good 30 to 60 seconds when you're doing this. Let the body change, let the tissue lengthen. If you go too fast, you don't really actually get the effect. You just end up popping in and out of a stretch and the tissue doesn't get a chance to change for this type of stretch. We'll be doing some other types of stretches down the road that you'll see that are a little bit different. Okay, try your other side. So right knee down, left foot in front. Remember that left foot has to be further ahead than you think it needs to be. So that when you end up shifting your weight forward, you're at about 90 degrees with the forward knee. Okay, so you're going to hold that position there, shoulders stay steady, no leaning forward. You'll lose the stretch when you lean forward. One of the hip flexors actually attaches up into the vertebrae of your spine. So if you do this, you take that one out of the mix, and we actually want that one to be stretched as well. So if you're not feeling the stretch, tuck your tail underneath you a little bit more. Do a little bit of a tilt, shift forward, tighten your right glute. That's another little trick that you can use. You're going to hold for 30 seconds to a minute. Let that tissue have a chance to lengthen. Don't go so hard that it's painful. You should just feel a bit of a tension. Anywhere in the front of the leg is fine. Just depends on where you're most tight. Okay, good. That's it for today. Carry on. Have an amazing day. Stay strong, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.